High school boys water football game. Today's game features the Patriots of Revere High School and your Medford High School Mustangs. Ladies and gentlemen, there will be no national anthem played before the game.
Live from Hormel Stadium at Medford High School alongside Max Davis, I'm James Kluggish. Welcome to the second edition of Mustang Football here on the Sideline. Tonight, the Mustangs will be going against the Revere Patriots. Max, the Mustangs are currently 1-1, attempting to get a positive record going. What do they have to do tonight to beat Revere?
I think they have to keep the defense solid like they did last week. Offense is fine. It got the job done. That's what we like to see. And I think if they keep that game plan, we could beat Revere here today.
A beach theme tonight in a torrential downpour that has been raining all afternoon and is planning to continue to rain on tonight. It should be a good one here in Medford. Stay with us. Kickoff is right after this. We'll be back in a flash. Back to receive for Revere will be number 11, Charles Dobray. Medford to kick off, Revere to receive.
Bring it to the 10.
It's a good kick to the left.
I should have told you that.
Dobray Charles will take it for Revere. He gets a pretty good run up to the 34-yard line.
It'll be first down for Revere.
Special teams going to be a big factor in this game, They always are in any game. But I think especially here with the rainy conditions, it's going to be hard to get touchdowns. So field goal is going to be a must for both offenses.
Well, Revere's offense will take the ball to start out. We'll see what they do. I'm assuming a lot of running today just because of the conditions. Not too many fans in the crowd here tonight, but we are live giving you this game from the warmth of your own couch. Atoe is the quarterback for Revere. Excuse me, the running back, Atul. He gets about 6-7 yards there.
Gain of 6 on the play, it'll be 2nd and 4.
Jose Fuentes is the quarterback for Revere.
I think that was pretty smartly read by the Medford defense. Picked up the run there.
Fuentes hands it off. Great play by the Medford defense.
Ball carried by number 1, Mario Ramirez is stopped on the play.
That's Demi Gorges getting in there for a loss on the play.
No gain on the play. It'll be 3rd and 4.
3rd and 4 now for Medford. Great job by the Medford defense just exploding that running play. So here we go. Big play here for Revere early. Trying to stay on the field. Looks like it'll be a little bit of a bunch formation here. Motion man to the left. Motion man will take the ball. He'll run right up the field, close to the first down. And he has the first down as he continues to push up past the 45 to the 46.
That was great effort there, Revere, trying to establish run game here early. And Medford, good stop on that 2nd down, just couldn't withstand the pressure on that play.
Charles Dobre there for Revere with a great play.
Yeah, Dobre's gotten two carries already. He's made the most out of them.
Now, there will be technical difficulties tonight. I'm just saying it here already, as it'll be a run to the right. Great play. Missed tackle, but he tripped over his own player there, it looked like.
Yeah, I mean, like we said before, conditions.
Yep.
Slippery field.
7 on the play. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Yeah, it's going to be tough for both these teams, but.
That's Retta Atul.
I like Revere's game plan so here, just pounding the ball, seeing if Medford's up to the challenge. So far, Revere's game plan working.
Yes, as I said, as it'll be a run up the middle. Gets the outside. Nearly got tackled, but still on his feet. Big run for Revere. That's Ramirez. Mario Ramirez with a huge run.
First down.
So if there's any technical difficulties, we can just blame it on the rain here. We're under a canopy tonight in the Hormel bleachers. And I'm alongside Max Davis. I'm James Kluggish, welcoming everyone to some Mustang football here. As the quarterback keeps it himself, goes to the left side. Good wrap-up tackle there by Medford. Fuentes there. He's just going to try to, no passes so far by Revere, a lot of handoffs. That time he tried to keep it himself. Good gain of 4.
Gain of 4 on the play. It'll be 2nd and 6.
And I saw Revere's kicker practicing before this game. He can make kicks of 25 yards. He can, from the 25-yard line. He's got a pretty good leg.
Mario Ramirez will take it, get wrapped up by some Medford players. Looks like at max it'll be a gain of 2 there.
No gain on the play. It'll be 3rd and 5.
3rd and 5 here for Revere. With 8:20 to go in the first quarter, 0-0 ball game. Revere's just been running it through the Medford defense so far, taking some good time off the clock as Travers Moody, the QB1 for Medford, stands on the sideline, ready to take his first steps onto the field. Fuentes under center. The motion man takes it. Atul, big run. Right near the goal line. Gets up to the 3.
Number 11, Charles Dobre.
Sorry, that's Dobre. Dobre with the run for Revere. Getting right up to the 3. Revere looking really strong so far through this one.
Yeah, I mean, that was a huge, that was a big stop there for Medford. They had to get that one. They just couldn't. I think if Revere keeps running, if Revere could keep dominating on the run game here, I think this should be a touchdown for them.
Fuentes. Oh, the ball's out. And it looks like Medford has it. See what the refs say. First down.
First down.
Mustangs.
Mustangs.
On the play, recovered by the Mustangs.
What a huge play there. Right at the goal line, and Medford's able to punch it out.
Well, that was bend, but don't break right there. I mean, I think we'll take the fumble. It was good effort. I couldn't see who knocked it out, but great defensive stop right there as the Medford offense step onto the field.
It'll be 1st and 10 for the Mustangs on their own 4-yard line.
So, from the 4, Travers Moody will take this one and try to see what his offense can do against a Revere defense that looks really strong. Claremont Martins Motions to his left. A little bit of a wider spread here for Moody. Martins is the motion man. Moody just passes it right to him. Guilherme Martins up to the right side. Gets met at the line and does not get any yards.
By number 1, Guilherme Martins. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd and 10 for the Mustangs.
7:13 to go here. Medford trying, I'm assuming they'll be doing some similar work to Revere with heavy run, heavy hard running.
I mean, especially at this position in the field, you have to just run the ball just like efficiently. And I like the idea there, pitch play, just trying to throw him off guard. Good motion, but just no gain, unfortunately, on the play.
Moody with
Hello?
Martins right behind him.
Yes?
Guilherme will take it, going right up the middle, maybe a gain of 1, maybe a gain of 2. Looks like it'll be a gain of 2 yards.
Gain of 1 on the play. It'll be 3rd and 9 for the Mustangs.
So I reckon it's a 3rd and 5 or a 3rd and 8. Announcer said it's a 3rd and 9. It's very close, but regardless, it's a 3rd and long for the Mustangs.
And do you think that they try and pass here, or do you think are they just going to try and run? Do you think you get the first down?
I think it'd be a good play to run. Looks like Revere showing a lot of pressure here. It's a toss over to Guilherme to his left. He has room in front of him. Gets tackled right around the 15-yard line. Just good enough for a first down.
Good for a Mustang first down.
That was good blocking right there. On a pitch play, you know, blocking it's big, and that was good. That was a good scheme right there by the Medford offense.
Yeah, I think the Medford O-line has been working very hard here in the early parts of the season, and you can see how they're just dominating the O-line or the line right now. Guilherme again with the ball. This time Revere's all over him, wraps him up, and it'll be a big loss for Medford.
Yeah, Medford's using a lot of motion here early. Just trying to confuse that Revere defense. I like to play, but that time they just got snatched up right there.
So really we've only seen Guilherme Martins with the ball for Medford here. Trying to see if they can get some more players in. Travers Moody will take the field, announce the play to his team. And we'll get going here in a 2nd and 13 for Medford.
And no gain here probably will result in the first pass play of the game. Well, actually in this formation.
Demi next to Moody. Moody takes a snap, looks to throw. It's a quick pass. Guilherme Martins can't haul it in.
Number 1, Guilherme Martins, is incomplete.
It'll
be 3rd and 13.
The conditions are rough out here. Everything's slippery. We have a little bit of a break in the rain as Guilherme Martins looks like he's
coming off the field,
limping off the field almost. That does not look good for Medford.
Yeah.
He looked like he's taken a couple hard hits.
Yeah.
That one was just a little too far in front of him. And then, of course, the ball's very wet, so even harder to catch.
Looking to be another pass play here.
Demi Gorges right next to Travers Moody. 2 wide receivers on either side. Moody looks to pass. Scrambles to his right. It's a quick throw. It is caught. And it'll be a first down for Medford. That's Florentine right there. Flex for Medford gets the first down.
Complete to number 9.
That was the first completed pass play we've seen. That was good.
For a Mustang first down.
Smart to just get out of bounds. Just don't risk a fumble. Anything silly like that.
For the Mustangs at their own 36-yard line.
Yeah, great play. This is a toss out to the right. And it looks like maybe a gain of 1 or 2. Yep.
One gain on that play.
Yeah, good to see Medford complete a pass there early.
Gain of 1 on the play. It'll be 2nd and 9.
That was Lindor for Medford that got that carry. Like I said, good pass. It was a nice cut-in move, easy pass. Not trying to do anything crazy with it, but good to see that they can get the pass game going here.
Yeah, it was a good spot by Moody to find the receiver. Just had a little lane and was able to complete the pass.
Yeah, Moody on the run there manages to find the pass. Pretty impressive play there. He'll look to pass again. Looks like it's a wide receiver screen.
Ooh.
Incomplete. Probably smart to drop that one because he was going to get blasted.
Yeah, I mean, I think Revere was able to pick up on that idea pretty quickly. Another 3rd and long here for Medford. They've been able to compete both 3rd and longs here, but see if we can do it again.
Thursday, October 2nd at 6 p.m. here at Hormel Stadium, where they will take on the Highlanders of Somerville High School.
Moody with another 3rd and long here for Medford. You have to assume it's a pass after you've seen the completed pass. Got to have a little bit of trust here that they can complete a pass. Or maybe you throw a motion and it's a run.
Yeah, 4 receivers.
Moody steps back, rolls to his right, gets onto the outside. He'll keep it himself. Right around the first line marker, and he gets the first down.
By number 2, Travis Moody.
I mean, yeah, we see so far he could use his speed, and he utilized it really well right there.
Mustang, first down.
So great play there by Moody as Guilherme Martins, who for it seemed like the first 5 plays for Medford held the ball every time. He looks like he's a little ginger on his left leg as he walks up and down the sideline. Knowing he's definitely trying to get back in as soon as he can. He does not like to stay on the sideline for very long. Going right up to his coach there. As Medford with a new set of downs after completing the 3rd and long as Travis Moody kept it himself. Looks like he's going to pass it here. Good blocking in front and a good play there by Medford.
Pass is complete to number 10, Darian Lindor.
That was Lindor there. Another screen pass. I like the idea. If you could get good blocks from your receivers, it's
gain of 6 on the play.
Yeah.
It'll be 2nd and 4.
Yeah.
and a gain of 6 right there.
Huge block there by the receivers. Lindor, a great pass as Guilherme Martins now takes the field again. But just great to see there. I think passing is really, I know we said that running was just going to be a majority, but I think passing might be what wins the game as the defense is expecting a run. Here's a pass out wide. This time the wide receiver screen gets blown up by Revere. It'll be a loss of 1.
And it's going to be another 3rd down. I think another key to this game, as we've seen so far, Medford just has to they can't go 3 down ball every time. They have to get some conversions on 2nd and 1st down, I think.
So it's a great point there, Max. I think that pass was to Sammy D. Samuel Duristil. As Medford now has another 3rd down. This time it's not as long. 3rd and manageable in that little range at a 3rd and 5. Moody takes a snap. Throws it to his right. There's Guilherme Martins. Dances around a receiver. Dances around another receiver.
Here we go.
Great play by Guilherme Martins getting all the way up to the 34-yard line. He looked like he was going to get tackled 4 times there, and he just didn't go down.
Yeah, I mean, that's
first down.
When you have someone who is as shifty as Martins, it's easy to just dump the ball off and just watch him run.
Medford.
It'll be 1st and 10 for the Mustangs on Revere's 35-yard line.
Oh, bad snap here. Moody picks it up. Just looks like to keep it himself, not try to risk anything. It'll be a huge loss for Medford, which is disappointing after the great run. Yeah. But now Medford's going to have to fight here with a 2nd and 16. I mean, it's the conditions, right? That ball is getting more and more slippery every single play. So bound to see that. But a great run by Guy, and just you're looking for those big plays in a game that you're not going to see many because of the conditions.
And now it's 2nd and 17. You have to think that Medford's going to just keep passing the ball.
2nd and very long. Moody looks to throw. The pocket collapses, rolls to his right. The flag on the field. He just steps out of bounds.
Ball carried by number 2.
It'll be holding on the offense.
Flag on the play. Penalty on the Mustangs for holding.
Let's see what Revere decides. I mean, you have to assume that they're probably going to decline this one.
Yeah, I think 3rd and 17 is, it's advantage of a down, but.
So, a little confusion here is the.
I think they accepted the penalty.
I think they may have.
So it's going to be 2nd and about Actually, I'm not actually entirely sure. Marker says 3rd down, but they backed up, so.
So it's as across the field there. You have the line judge. Now he runs all the way back, so it's going to be a 3rd and a mile
No,
here.
it's 2nd down. 2nd down.
Oh, so they did accept it.
Yeah.
2nd and very long for Medford.
Yeah. I mean, you have to think it's 20 yards.
Good pass. Good
Caught.
catch there by Medford's.
Takes probably half of that receiving they needed.
So that's
Samuel Durstill.
Samuel Durstill there. Sammy D with a great cutback move. Moody with the pocket collapsing around him. Finds his feet. Throws a dart. And as you said, it looks like it cuts about the 1st down. Marker just cuts that distance in half.
Yeah, I mean, Moody, you could see how agile he is. Being agile, very, very important. I mean, we've seen it in a professional game. You got to be, if your pocket collapses, you got to be just able to scramble. And Moody's been able to do that really well here today.
Three receivers to Moody's left. Oh, but Moody's going to get sacked here. It'll be another big loss, which results in a big 4th down here.
Block just not picked up there. It's just going to be a punt here.
Brian Fuentes, the tight end and linebacker for Revere, got that sack.
Brian Fuentes.
So now here we go. Brendan Nobre is going to punt it here for Medford. He's ready to go, their kicker and their punter. Bad snap. Brendan just has to kind of
just go down with the ship there.
Not what you want to see for Medford at all, as Revere will be starting their drive from the Mustang 32-yard line.
Results in a turnover on downs. It'll be 1st and 10 for Revere.
I mean, 2 turnovers. I mean, technically not a turnover, I guess, for Medford, but turnover on downs. Revere, a lot more advantageous field position, though. As we only have 30 seconds left here in this 1st quarter. It's gone by quick.
Yeah, quick 1st quarter here as Jose Fuentes takes the field again for Revere after their 1st drive ended in a unfortunate fumble right at the goal line. To run to the right. Medford's defense looks like they have it all wrapped up, and they do.
Should be a loss of about 2 or 3 yards there, right there.
At a max, it'll be, I think it's just going to stay right where it is. No gain, no loss.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd and 10.
That was Retta Otui on the run there.
It's been a while since this Revere offense has taken the field, but we could see they're also using some pitch plays, just not as much as Medford was early in that drive.
Curious to see if Revere will try a pass here like Medford did last drive. Snap. It's a motion to the left. Medford has it all wrapped up there. Dobre, no chance of getting any yards. Great play by the Medford defense.
Gain of 1 on the play. It'll be 3rd and 9 for Revere.
So 3rd and 9 here. We saw Medford get out of a couple 3rd downs.
I think that'll be the end of the 1st quarter as Revere will just let the clock tick down.
It's a great point.
And that's the end of the 1st quarter with the score. The Revere Patriots 0, the Medford Mustangs 0.
We'll be back in just a second to give you the 2nd quarter.
Another reminder, next Thursday, October 2nd at 6 p.m. here at Hormel Stadium.
Welcome back here for the second quarter of play. The Patriots have a big third down here. Fuentes will keep it himself. He'll run. There's Guy Martins with a big tackle for Medford.
Big tackle.
Number 4, Jose Fuentes.
We saw Martin, who got injured there, or he was a little shaken up. Kind of wasn't there for the Medford offensive drive.
For the Patriots.
Now on defense with a big tackle, and it's a 4th and 7 for Revere.
Either just outside of field goal range. I think outside of field goal range, for the kicker. And they're going to maybe look to go for this one.
Revere looking like they're going to go for it. Here in a 4th and manageable. I understand it here as you don't really have the conditions to get a good punt off. The quarterback will keep it, throw it to a wide open receiver who will easily get the first down and more, a lot more.
Flag on the play.
All the way to the end zone.
Flag on the play.
There is a flag. Well, it looks like he stepped out.
Flag on the play.
It'll be holding against Revere, so this one's coming back.
That was a mistake. I mean, another mistake near.
Penalty is on Revere for holding.
Near the end zone. That's just. I mean, you just can't do that. You have to just.
Seems to me like the holding happened right with that wide receiver screen. The wide receiver that was setting that pick looks like that was the hold.
It was great blocks though on the play. That's what allowed it to get so open.
So a 4th and 10 here. Medford trying to stop Revere and get back on their offense.
34-yard line.
It seems like one touchdown is going to do a lot here for Medford. Or Revere, for either team. Oh. Timeout. Revere. Revere will call their first timeout. They want to look this one over before the big 4th and 10.
Hold on, put it on the thing first. And then unclip. No. Yeah, that. Okay, you can have one. Yeah, you can grab that one.
Yeah. Yeah, so I think Medford's defense so far in this drive has looked a lot better. Looks like they're breaking their blocks well and getting to the ball quicker. That first drive, it looked like Revere was really driving well with the runs, but I think Medford's made the adjustment here.
Yeah, I mean, it's, you don't really know what you're going to get probably first drive in offense, but Medford's able to adjust. They've overcome a lot of resiliency so far in this game, so it's a good sign.
We need lots of cheerleaders, and then you can definitely take some of
Fuentes with Ramirez in the backfield. Fuentes looks like he's going to throw. Throw is high, but caught there. A first down by Revere. That's Brian Fuentes, the brother of the quarterback there, who will complete the first down for Revere.
I think big point here has been the offensive line of Revere. Obviously, they were able to generate the run game there in the first quarter, and they had some really good blocks right there on that passing play.
Great point there. This offensive line for Revere has been great, and you're seeing it as the pocket seems to be holding. Now a good run here. Medford will gobble it up, but after a gain of what looks like 3, Ramirez will take the run there.
It looks fine. I don't think it's
Second and about 7, it looks like.
I think it's second and 6, actually.
Well, I just want to say it is great being out here with you. I know the weather looks like it's holding up so far. Has not held up this afternoon when we were setting up, but great. And I appreciate everyone that came out to help set up. Start of the new sports broadcasting club for Medford as Fuentes will take the ball. It'll be
a lot
pitch.
of fans have come out.
Run to his left. Good tackle. It'll be a 3rd and short for Revere, as you were saying.
A lot of fans have actually come out as the game started. It filtered in through the first and second quarter. We got pretty good showing here, actually.
Yeah. Slowly filling out here. Of course, for the conditions. You love to see a lot more people when the weather's nice. So big 3rd and 3 here for Revere as they try to get into the end zone for the first time. Fuentes takes the snap. It's a quick handoff. Gets the outside.
Blocking.
Guy Martins will just haul him in and won't let him go anywhere. Tackle him right at the 3-yard line.
Charles the break. It'll be first and goal for the Revere Patriots.
That was Reda Otuni on the run there. He looks really, really, really tough to bring down, but Guy Martins just showed his strength, kind of threw him around a couple times and got the takedown.
I mean, yeah, Revere been using different running backs, just keeping it unpredictable again for the Medford defense here. Now they're starting to drive.
Fuentes takes it right to Otuni. He goes to his left. Another huge tackle for Medford, and they stop him right at the goal line.
Yeah, that was good blocking again, but also good tackling again. And that was it's going to be second and basically right on the 1-yard line right there, maybe even 6-inch line.
So as much as Guilherme Martins has done on offense here for the Medford Mustangs, it seems like he's doing more on defense with some huge tackles here right around the goal line. Of course, Revere got to the goal line their last drive, but fumbled it as they try to put it in here. Ramirez will take the run and
Touchdown.
find the end zone for Revere. Touchdown for Revere with 8:51 to go into the second quarter. It was a good drive, good all-around drive. Of course, they completed that big 3rd and 9 as the quarterback, Jose Fuentes, will try to kick it.
Fuentes kicks up. It's good.
There you go. What a nice kick there.
The score, 8:51 left in the second quarter.
Yeah, you don't normally see
7, Mustangs nothing.
not a lot of extra points in high school football, but when you do, it's a pleasant sign.
Yeah, I mean, I was watching him in practice. He was at like the 20, 25-yard line. He was nailing it. I think it would have been good from about the 30, 35. So
Wow.
He's got some leg.
Medford a little bit confused here on the kickoff as take the wrong side of the field. We're in the second quarter here, switch sides. So for Medford now, down 7. This is a huge drive with 8:51 before the half. Trying to get back into this one, trying to show some momentum. You had some great pass plays there in your first drive. Try to continue that and then get some explosive run games in, and I think Medford will be set. Obviously, a big thing is adjustments in football, as Medford will try to make the adjustments on offense here.
Returners are Martins and David.
You want to take the camera with you?
David Ronald and Guilherme Martins, just as you said. Quarterback, Jose Fuentes, to kick it off for Revere. It's a very short kick. Received by Medford. Great play there. That's Sandro Arujo, who knew he probably has the slippery ball. Just get down, get the good field position. Revere's trying something funny there. Don't even risk it.
I mean, yeah, we saw them in the huddle for a bit. Medford was just kind of all alone there. So they were trying to do something, and I just don't think it worked for them. But
maybe trying for a strip tackle here with one of these players that isn't holding the ball as much for Medford, but a great, great play. Just get down, get the good field position, and Mustangs will take over at their own 45-yard line. Guy will roll to his right.
Flag on the play.
It'll be encroachment, I believe, for Revere. Someone got a for Revere encroachment. Someone got a really or offsides. Someone got a really good jump there.
I was like, I saw it come around the end, and I was like, they better get this off quick.
Unbelievable jump, and maybe a little too early on the jump as the flag is called.
Yeah, I mean, Medford probably got to do better at picking up some of the blocks. We saw on the 3rd down there, very long 3rd down. They had to block was not picked up, and it was just a big sack.
So 1st and 5 here at the 50-yard line. Guy will now roll to his right again. Moody fakes the throw, take it himself to the left side, has some space, gets about 4 yards, and it'll be a 2nd and 1.
Travers Moody.
So second and very short. Now here's my philosophy with 2nd and 1s. I believe that if you're in a 2nd and 1 position, your best decision is to take a shot. If I was Medford now, and I was Moody, or I was Coach Curley, I'd be telling Moody, let's take a shot, try to throw it downfield. If you have nothing, incomplete pass doesn't hurt us, or getting up to the line and just going down, right? Because a 3rd and 1 is very manageable. So as long as you don't get a sack or a turnover, a shot is not a bad idea here.
2 backs in the
good run.
Backfield. Yeah, good run.
He got hit right at the game line and just went right through a guy. That is Demi Gorges, the fullback.
First down for the Mustangs.
Medford's been repping a fullback here for a couple of years. Don't really see it a lot, but their offense kind of revolves around Demi Gorges being another blocker or like that. A little trick play, give it to him, gets the first down.
I mean, yeah, fullback, it's kind of fallen out of use, I guess, in the NFL, but I think Medford uses it pretty effectively in this system.
Another similar look. Here's a shot downfield, just too far for Ronald David there. But very good look. Seemed like he had beat his cornerback.
It'll be 2nd and 10.
It was not a bad throw even from Moody. It was just slightly in front of him, and that would have been I think that would have been a touchdown probably if he had gotten a hand on that one.
You like to see it though. Like to see Medford, stepping back, taking a shot here.
Yeah, I'd say Medford definitely been the more aggressive team out of the 2 today, but Revere doesn't really care. They have the 7 points, so
2nd and 10 now for Medford. It's a run to the left. Guy has to cut back. Just gets back to the game line.
Gain of 1 on the play. It'll be 3rd and 9.
Another big 3rd and long here for Medford. As we've seen them complete a couple of these, see if it'll, I'm assuming a pass?
Yeah, I think that's most likely. We've seen them be effective with it, so I don't think they should deviate away from that here.
We've seen pretty similar formation here with Demi on Travers right and Guy behind him. We'll see what they go here. Looks like it'll just be Demi on Travers right. Now we'll switch over to the left, just as, of course, as I said it.
Looks like it's man defense here from Revere.
Medford takes a snap. Travers just trying to scramble around, trying to find his feet, trying to find an open man. He does find an open man. Great run up the sideline. He's going to keep going. He got a blocker into the end zone.
Touchdown.
Touchdown for Florentine. Flex gets it in. Huge play by Medford. Travers didn't look like he had anything there. Just scrambling around in the backfield. Finds a wide open Florentine and a first down for Medford.
Offensive line did
touchdown for Medford.
Offensive line did a great job there, just giving him the time he needed to just make that play. Wide open, no one was on him. I mean, good job by cutting inside, and they're going for 2 here.
A huge shout out to Ronald David, who had a crucial block downfield, which allowed that touchdown to happen. Flex did all of the rest. It looks like it'll be a 2-point conversion here. Medford trying to take the lead with 6:57 to go in the second quarter.
They're lining up a shotgun, 5 receivers.
Nobody in the backfield with Travers Moody. The motion man is Guilherme Martins.
Right on the play.
Let's just see who's it against.
Offside.
It's offsides against Revere.
Penalty on Revere for offside.
Got to go for it now. I mean, I think they already were, but makes it.
So now it's going to be half the distance to the goal.
Now on the 1-yard line. Might change the play call though, because I don't know if you pass it from the 1-yard line. I would run it. The motion plays, I think, definitely their bread and butter so far. I think I would stick to that.
I formation now. Big change of formation. Moody right under center. Takes it. Guy pushes it through and in for the 2-point conversion. Medford takes the lead here with 6:57 to go in the second quarter. That's a huge momentous drive for Medford. They needed it, and a great pass play by Travers Moody for the touchdown. Good to see as they take the lead.
I mean, that penalty right there was big because it allowed Medford to think it over and went for the run. I think the run right there was the right call, definitely on the 1 yard line. But honestly, I would have done it from the 2. But
yeah, the pass. It looked like it was a motion, maybe a pass on that first one, but after the penalty, it was definitely a good run. Great
good
kick here.
Live ball.
Huge kick by Brendan Nobre. It'll be picked up around the 5 yard line. What a huge play for the Medford special teams. Brendan Nobre just had the kick of the season, it looks like. Went through the hands of the Revere receiver. And Revere, instead of starting on their Medford 32, they'll now be starting on their own 15 yard line, 13 yard line.
That was probably, I mean, if he didn't get a hand on that, that might have, I don't know if it would have gone at the back of the end zone, but it probably would have been a touchback. And if Medford had gotten to that ball, that would have been Medford ball because it was live.
Yeah, touched through the hands. You can see the slippery conditions coming through here. 6:48 to go. Revere takes it way back in their own half, trying to find another huge drive to result in a touchdown. It'll be a run, over to Retta Atoni.
That'll be about an 11-yard gain.
Atoe, 11-yard gain, first down Revere. Good run there. Medford defense didn't look like they were ready for that one.
Yeah, it was a quick play there. Revere just trying to run down the field as fast as they can. I think they just want a touchdown here.
It'll be first and 10 for the Patriots on their own 25-yard line.
First and 10 from the 25. Jose Fuentes for Revere. Takes a snap, motion man.
Looked like they had 2 men in motion, but Fuentes, I think, actually kept it, and that didn't get anywhere.
That big loss, just it looks like the play exploded. Someone got an excellent jump there for Medford. It looked like they ran. It looked like it was almost early, but I reckon it was just perfectly timed, breaking through the O-line, which resulted in the big loss for a 2nd and 14 now.
Yeah, I mean, if you could force a punt right here, it's going to give you really good field position.
And with 5:46 to go in the second quarter, you have enough time to get some more points on the board, extend your lead here if you're Medford. Of course, you got to survive 2 big downs here with a 2nd and 14 for Revere. Fuentes takes a snap.
Formation, he'll run it.
He'll run to his left. Good tackle by Medford's defense. It'll be a gain of about 4, and it'll be 3rd and 10 for Revere.
Fuentes, he's got some. He can really do it all. I mean, he can kick, he can run. Hadn't seen him use the arm too much, but we've shown you could do that too.
Third and 10 here for Revere, as Medford is trying to get a big stop here on the defense, flip it back over to their offense, and try to go into the second half with the ball and a large lead. Fuentes will
play now.
Hand it off to Dobre.
Dobre brought down. Only about a gain of 1 or 2 yards right there. That was Medford defense stepping up right there in a big moment.
So we'll see. We've yet to see Revere punt it. We'll see if they do. Looks like they most likely will. Guy Martins way far back for Medford. He stands, keeps backing up. Looks like he's going to go right around his 40-yard line. So the punter, or excuse me, the quarterback and the punter for Revere is Jose Fuentes. Takes the snap. It's a great punt. Just drifting to the right a little bit. Guy Martins will just let it roll. Big Revere bounce. It looks like it'll be at the 33-yard line is where Travers Moody will take over with 3:54 to go here in the first half. They'll try to extend their lead.
34-yard line. Once again, another reminder, the Mustangs will be back in action next Thursday, October 2nd at 6 p.m. here at Home Stadium, where they will take on the Highlanders of Somerville High School. So please come to here next week at Thursday at 6 p.m., October 2nd, as the Mustangs will take on the Somerville Highlanders.
Just under 4 minutes left here for the Medford Mustangs. Gonna try and put a field goal or touchdown here up on the board.
Yep, let's see this Mustang 4-minute offense. Moody will take it. Looks like some early movement for Revere as Moody is just taken. That's a big play by Revere's Atui. Big loss on the play. Loss of about 4. It'll be a 2nd and 14. 2nd and 14, excuse me. I don't know if you could hear the announcer there, the PA announcer. I can hear him because it's deafening in my ears. I'm sure you can hear him, but if you just heard him a second ago, Medford back here next Thursday against Somerville. We are hoping to live stream that one, bring that one to you, hopefully with some better conditions. You know, hope the weather gods can help us out.
Big homecoming game, of course.
But yes, we are hoping to cover that one, as we hope to cover the rest of the football games for the rest of the season here, including Thanksgiving. Moody, it's a quick throw to Guy Martins. Looks like a wide receiver screen. Guy
got about 4 yards, I think, there. Maybe more than that, I think, actually.
Yeah, looks like they give him quite a few yards here. It'll be a 3rd and 7? 3rd and
7 for the Mustangs.
3rd and 7.
3rd and 7. So we've seen quite a few of these 3rd and 6 to 3rd and 10s here. A lot of 3rd and 9s for Medford. Moody looks like he is in trouble, and then he just gets the ball out, gets a completion.
Yeah,
so here we go, 3rd and 7, 3:01 to go in the first half. Moody takes a snap, looks to throw, looks to his right.
Go deep.
It's going to be a throw. It is.
Oh, broke it off.
Just nearly hauled in. That's Samuel. Durst still there for Medford.
4th and 7 for the Mustangs.
Paguero on the coverage right there. That was, I mean, you know, that really was it was a 50-50, and I think Paguero just muscled the ball out of his hands. I mean, tough play, but.
Yeah, it looked like a great play by Sammy D to just get his hands on that ball, but an even better play, like you said, by the defender to just rip it out, as Brendan Nobre will look to punt here for Medford on a 4th and 7 with 2:54. Maybe not as much time as you want taken off the clock for Medford in this drive. Just 2 minutes, 1 minute actually, taken off the clock, as looks like Medford doing some.
Number 20, Brendan Nobre, back to punt.
Medford gets their 11th player on the field.
Receiver.
Nobre gets the punt away.
Charles Dobre, number 11.
Dobre takes it
35.
Takes it at the 30, up to the 35, gets up to the 50, still on his feet, and gets finally knocked out of bounds at the Medford 45.
Flag on the 50, though. Not sure who it's on, but on Revere, actually, I believe. I think it's going to be backed up.
Illegal block, so it'll be backed up to the 50.
Penalty on Revere.
So 1st and 10 with 2:41 to go in the first half here. Medford trying to get another big stop, as looks like they'll march back another 5 yards.
Might have been a 10-yard penalty, and they actually thought it was a 5-yard penalty.
15-yard penalty?
Ooh, wow. Not sure what the penalty was there, so it might have been.
It'll be 1st and 20.
Oh, 1st and 20. I think they applied it to the end of the. Actually, I'm not. I think they applied it just. So I've never really seen a 1st and 20 on a punt before, but.
I'm not. It feels like it should be a 1st and 25.
Or maybe just a 1st and 10, and they just backed him up 10 yards.
So he was at a. So potentially what it was he stepped out of bounds at the 40.
And then there was a penalty, yeah.
Sure. That's my best guess, is the run is to the right. It'll be a gain of about 4. That's Reda Otui.
Number 13, Reda Otui.
Otui there for Revere. It'll be a 2nd and 6 with 2 minutes and 25 seconds to go in the first half and counting.
Otui, There's Atui and Fuentes. Jose Fuentes has been the two main ball carriers. I think it was a little more mixed in the first quarter, but those two.
Otui to his right gets the outside, gets the first down, and is brought down at the 49-yard line of Medford.
I mean, Otui, we've seen been hard to bring down. Hard to bring down there, just stumbling to the first down.
13 with Otui, good for Revere Patriot first down. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Patriots on the 50-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 50. Atui right behind Fuentes. Fuentes will keep it himself, rolls to his right, looks to throw. Trying to get out of Medford
Down.
way. It looks like it's a weird sidearm throw.
Ball carried by number 4, Jose Fuentes.
That was a weird looking throw. I don't know if there was any receivers in the area.
I thought that might be intentional grounding, but there's no call on the play, so it's just going to be second and 10.
My best guess is Atui was in the area there as the running back. Curley definitely thought.
It'll be 2nd and 13 for the Revere Patriots.
I guess they're going to rule it. He was brought down 3 yards back.
Yep, that's definitely what it looks like to me. Snap.
Atui in motion.
Fuentes. Fuentes keeps it himself. I thought it was handed off. It was not.
That would have been a big loss there for Revere. And with only 50 seconds left, you can't afford that.
It'll be 3rd and 5 for the Patriots.
45 seconds to go, 3rd and 5.
Mustang 45-yard line.
Not a lot of time left. Maybe start playing with some timeouts. They only have 2. Fuentes will take it, looks a pass.
Stepping back.
Great protection there. Someone lost a helmet for Medford.
Throw.
Wide open, it's Atui.
Atui.
Big hit there for Medford's Fuente. Oh, no, sorry. Florentine. There's flex on the play.
Revere Patriots first down. Timeout, Revere.
28 seconds to go. It'll be a 1st and 10 on the Medford 21-yard line. And Revere's just looking to get into the end zone here or kick a field goal. That was some unbelievable protection by Revere's O-line.
Yeah, I mean.
Someone lost a helmet.
Yeah, I think it was number 73. That is.
Not on the roster. So
I think it was. I might have misread the number. Not entirely sure.
I also saw 73 for you, so. But
It'll be 1st and 10 for Revere at the Mustang 22-yard line.
yeah, Revere. Do you think they're in a position here on the 21-yard line? Is it 3 shots to the end zone and you kick it, or do you think it'll be a run, try to get 5 yards, call a timeout, then go 3 shots to the end zone?
Yeah, I mean, I think you run just to get the better field position.
Sure.
I mean, obviously there's a fumble near the end zone first quarter for Revere, but
Very
I think
true.
The run takes probably 5 seconds off the clock, but you get like 5 yards close to the end zone. Makes it a lot easier for the quarterback.
So Revere with only 1 timeout to go. Fuentes takes a snap. He'll look to throw. Looks to his right. Rolls to his right. Guy Martin's just trying to cover him wide open. Revere defender's just going to sit there. It looks like he'll sit right around the 9-yard line. That is Brian Fuentes, quarterback's brother. No timeout here. The clock looks like it's stopped.
Well, timeout I think now.
So they'll call it with 18 seconds left. Looks
10
like
seconds off the clock there to get about.
I believe they clocked it there, just spiked it right into the ground.
Yeah, you're right.
So 2nd and goal here. Well, it looks like it's a 2nd and 10.
Yeah.
No, 2nd and goal at the 10-yard line.
It'll be 2nd and goal for the Patriots.
So big plays here for Revere, trying to take the lead against Medford. It's a 7-8 game with only 18 seconds to go. Fuentes looks to the end zone, throws to his left. It is caught.
Atui wrapped up there by the Medford defense.
There's Guilherme Martins.
1 or 2 yards.
Pass is complete to number 13, Reda Atui.
Timeout Revere, though. That's their last timeout.
For the Patriots.
3rd and goal for Revere.
Timeout Revere.
10 seconds left on the clock. Probably going to just get 1 or maybe 2 more plays if you could just, well, you can't spike it because it's 4th down, so I think it's probably just going to be 1 more play here.
Potential, I mean, if you get an incompletion with any time left, so I think you do have 2 plays, assuming assuming that it's a quick play, quick incompletion, that would allow for a 2nd play. But I think everything has to be to the end zone for Revere. Don't want to leave anything short and they get tackled in the field of play because that results in the end of the first half. Mustangs will receive the ball after the halftime as they deferred to start the game. So they will take the field here on defense, looking to make a huge stand here and find a way to go into the half with the lead, up by 1 right now.
And I mean, if Revere doesn't convert here, I think the story of the game is just not being able to drive it in, because you've had 2 great opportunities, obviously with a fumble on like about the 4-yard line, and then now, but Revere just looking to drive it in.
So here we go. Fuentes will have Ramirez on his right. Fuentes takes himself. He'll roll to his right. Medford trying to get out there. Fuentes takes it himself into the end zone.
Touchdown.
Touchdown, Revere, with 1 second to go in the half. Fuentes kept it himself, ran all the way to the outside, and gets the touchdown. 13-8, Revere, as they try. I'm assuming they're going to try for. I'm assuming they're going to try for an extra point here. So a little bit of a frustrating end to the first half of your Medford, but you'll get the ball to start the second half to take the lead back. Let's see if they go for 2 here, trying to.
I believe they are going for 2.
Push it to a 6-point game. I hope that's a flash of a camera.
It's the flashlight.
Saw some bright lights.
And
Tony
off.
gets it, and he's all the way in.
Yep,
Makes it a 6-point game.
7-point game.
7-point game. My math is struggling right now. Thank you, Max. That is definitely a 7-point game. So I reckon there will be no kickoff. That'll be the end of the first half.
At the end of the first half with the score, the Revere Patriots 15, the Medford Mustangs 8.
Medford played a good first half there. They found some good runs. Their throwing was excellent. O-line held up, but of course they are down 7 going into halftime. We'll catch you just in a couple minutes. We'll maybe talk about that first half, get ready for the second half, and of course, second half actions coming up. We'll be back in a flash. as Medford takes the field here. So welcome back here. It's a slow rolling kick. Medford will receive it and just go down. Welcome back to the second half of this one. Medford down here, trying to find a way back into this one, as they will take the field to start the second half. Alongside Max Davis, I'm James Klugish. On the sidelines football live stream of the season. First one we've done since Thanksgiving last year, which was the first live stream ever for On the Sidelines. Very excited to be back filming this great sport and excited to be doing it here at Hormel. 7-point game, it's 15-8. Travers Moody takes the snap, looks to his right. He rolls to his right, he throws. Good catch there, oh, but he slips it. There's Sammy D.
Samuel Duristel. Gain of 1 on the play. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Quick little passing play there. I think that probably would have gone for more if he didn't slip, but
yeah,
it's just, you know.
So here we go. Travers Moody on a 2nd and 9 here, as Medford just going to try to find that rhythm on offense again that they had in the first half to get those 8 points. It's a high snap, has control of it. It's a good-looking throw. I think he got tipped there, as Guy Martins just couldn't get his hands on it because it was at his feet.
Intended is incomplete.
Yeah, looked like it was just a little too low. D-lineman got a hand on it, really wildly coming out. So unfortunate, but it's not. Just more adversity, but Medford offense dealt with adversity so far this game. Gonna really want to score on this drive though if you can, because it's gonna make it a tie game or give you the lead if you convert the 2-point conversion.
So Medford Moody will take it. He takes the snap, looks to his left. Pressure is coming right up the middle. Moody has to roll to his right, trying to direct traffic, and just gets pushed out of bounds. Huge loss. It'll be a at least 4th and 15.
By number 2, Travers Moody.
Pocket really just kind of exploded there.
I thought he was going to have a lane.
5 on the play.
There's a good block there on the offensive line. Couldn't exactly tell, but
yeah, it does not look like we have the linemen here on the
sorry.
roster.
Sorry about that one, but it was good. It was a good block though on the offensive line. I thought Moody was going to have a chance to make something out of nothing, but it didn't come to fruition.
Brendan Nobre gets the punt away. It'll roll to the Medford 48-yard line. So it'll be 1st and 10 for Revere there. Not what you really want to see there for Medford. Quick 3 and out. Very unfortunate there. Not how you wanted to start the half. As Revere now has excellent field position. They moved it all the way up to the Medford 41. And Revere's going to try to add to this lead that is already 7.
It'll be 1st and 10 for Revere on the Mustang 41-yard line.
If you're Medford, this is a big drive here. Don't want to go down more than one score, really. And Revere, this could be not a put-away drive, but definitely one that would make it. Oh, and a huge run here for Revere all the way down. There's a flag on the play. He's into the end zone. It's a Towie.
Ball carried by number 13. There's a flag on the play.
I think this one's going to be called back.
Just incredible run, incredible explosive run. Just as I was saying, Medford.
Sideline warning is Revere. The touchdown is
Flag
good.
is picked up, I think, and that'll be a touchdown. I mean, Towie, it's just, he's really been able to just evade the tackles. I mean, well, not evade, but he's been able to break through them just really successfully, and not great for Medford.
Yeah, not what you want to see at all for Medford here. First play for Revere in the second half. It's a 41-yard run to the left. Got outside, got on the outside, got all the way into the end zone. And now a 14-point lead for Revere with 10:51 to go in the third. Medford's going to really have to strap in here after getting a 3-and-out on their last drive.
Yeah, I mean, that's just, it's unfortunate for the offense there. I mean, just didn't really get anything going, and just gave them good field position. And it's just, you can't do that really against an offense that has been driving all game. And Medford able to just bend, but not able to stop them really. And that was just a one-play touchdown. So,
yeah, unfortunate play there for Medford. Great break for Revere, getting the touchdown. It's an 8-22 game here. 14-point lead for Revere. Medford has plenty of time left on the clock, but they're going to have to really find a way to get the pass game going more than they were in the first half, even though they had the pass game going, and just find a way to move the ball, because that first drive did not look great out of the half for Medford. Just about a minute and 10 seconds here, and we've already had a change of possession and a touchdown, as the quarterback, Jose Fuentes, will kick it off for Revere. It's a low kick.
it's what they did on the actually the opening kickoff as well, and there's a flag.
Very smart by Medford. Don't pick that up. That one's going out of bounds,
yeah,
so they'll take it at the
40.
40. It's a really smart play there. Medford's had a couple smart plays there on the kickoff. Their special teams has looked great. But, yeah, that one just seemed like it was curling all the way out of bounds. Medford looked like they were almost about to touch it. They do not. Looks like they're going to
redo it?
Do it?
Or penalty on Revere.
Of course, for the out-of-bounds kick, I believe.
But I guess, okay, that's a little strange, but.
Maybe it was,
offsetting penalties, maybe? I don't know.
I'm not sure. But, I mean, they're moved back 5 yards now, kicking from the 35.
Patriots will re-kick.
So we haven't seen a lot of crazy kicks here for Revere. Just some short kicks, maybe trying to find maybe a weird onside kick or something of the sort. Again, the quarterback, Jose Fuentes, will kick it off for Revere. Let's see if he blasts this one away or just another short one. This one is kicked deep.
Basically a line drive kick, gonna go about to 5.
Great kick. Let's see what Medford can do here. Chugging up the sideline. Medford gets met at the 40, but a great run there from Ronald David. Great play by Ronald David. Great run. Even better blocking there by Medford.
I mean,
it'll be 1st and 10 for the Mustangs.
Luckily for the Mustangs, the re-kick did not really change. Actually, it gave them an extra yard, so they'll take it. Yeah, it was a good kick. I mean, as I said before, Fuentes has a leg, but it was just good blocking there by Medford, and they look to cut into the 14-point deficit.
Moody at his own 41 really needs to grow some momentum here, as Medford in the last drive had a bad 3-and-out. If he wants to get back in this one, down 14.
False start.
Yep, false start there. See movement on the Medford O-line.
False start against the Mustangs.
This one's going back.
just
It'll be
nullifies
first
the
and 15.
great return just a little bit, but it's
Once again, a reminder, the Medford High cheerleaders are selling sweatshirts at near the concession stand for $40 a piece. So please come by and buy a sweatshirt to help support the Medford High School cheerleaders. Woo!
Well, Travers Moody, the quarterback for the Medford Mustangs, in a 1st and 15 here. Takes a snap. He looks to throw.
good
It'll be thrown to the
blocking.
right to Guy Martins, who
Should be wrapped up right at the, probably just about at the line of
Pass is
scrimmage.
complete to
Good
number
tackle
1,
there.
Guillermo Martins.
like a little sketchy tackle almost, kind of wrapping him
Loss of 1 on
up
play.
around
It'll
the
be
head,
2nd and
neck
16.
area. So loss of 1 there. So now it's 2nd and 16. Just get it pushed back even further here for Medford. Moody announces the play to his team.
Medford needs a big play. I think they gotta pass here.
Moody takes snap, looks to have a quick throw. He doesn't have it. Now he just throws it high and out of bounds over
Pass is incomplete.
over the reach of Sammy D. Sammy Distril there.
Now it's going to be a 3rd and 16. Never want to see, I mean, Medford converted a pretty long 3rd down earlier in this game with a pass play. They're going to look to do it again here probably.
For the Mustangs.
Yeah, certainly hoping to complete it here or just get something that you can be glad about going into your next drive, because coming out of the half, Medford's really had nothing. The Revere adjustments on defense have really, really, really been effective here.
With the with the kickoff position that you got, you have to capitalize on that. I feel like, at least in some way.
Moody in a 3rd and 16. The motion man is Guillermo Martins. It'll be a
Pitch play.
pitch to him. Demi Gorges is the blocker. Guy tries to cut inside. Nothing doing there, and it'll be a gain of
2
none.
yards.
Doesn't look like it's a gain of anything, actually. And
Yeah,
it'll be
it's
4th and unbelievably long.
Ball carried
Yeah.
by number 1, Guillermo Martins. No gain on the play. It'll be 4th and 15.
Brendan Nobre back to punt it for Medford as Dobre to receive. So Nobre to punt. Oh, there's a flag.
False start, I believe.
Refs will discuss it.
Flag on the play. False start against the Mustangs.
There it is.
Yeah,
False start there. Now all 3 officials will come together. It looked like there may have been movement on both sides.
Yeah, maybe.
So just trying to decipher who went first. Oh, it's against Revere here.
Yes, Revere. I think it's just going to be pushed back. Just a pushed up 4th down, but
So
going to give Revere worse field position.
as clock will start with 9:07 to go.
Offside against the Revere Patriots.
Medford takes a
Ta-
timeout very early here.
Yeah, you don't want to have to do that, but I guess not sure what the call for the timeout is. Maybe just a personnel thing, huddle.
Curley didn't like what he see. Maybe go for a fake punt here.
Yeah, you never know. Just mind games, really, probably, but also could be a fake punt.
I mean, at this point right now, you're down 14. It's a 4th and 10, so it's not like it's a very easy fake punt situation. But if you do manage to get a fake punt to be a success and get the 1st down, the momentum that Medford has been lacking they would gain it all back.
I think they may be going for it here, actually. No fake punt at all.
Yeah, there
Once
you
again,
go.
the Mustangs will be
Travers
back in action
Moody.
next Thursday, October 2nd, 6 p.m. here at Hormel, as it will take on the Highlanders of Somerville High School.
Yep.
So Coach Curley says, let's not do the punt. Let's go with a 4th and 11 play. Moody takes a snap. He looks to throw. The throw is up. It is batted away by Revere. Great defense there for DeMello. DeMello with a great play there by Revere. And they will take it over at the Medford 41-yard line.
I don't hate to gamble there. I mean, you have to get something going. I like the shot downfield as well. Obviously a shame that it it didn't work out, but at this point in the game, I think you have to be aggressive and banking on the Medford defense to hold.
Yeah, down 14 here. These chances aren't going to come a lot, so I like the aggression there by Curley. Unfortunately, you couldn't get it. But now your defense is going to have to make a big stand if you're Medford here. Fuentes takes a snap. It's going to be Dobre on the run. Oh, great tackle by Guilherme Martins. He looked like Dobre had Guilherme Martins in a little bit of a stiff arm there. Was about to push him off, but Guy holds on. You're not the biggest guy, but, man, he makes such a big impact on the field.
He's like super glued to these running backs. You just can't get off him. I mean, yeah, it's going to be 2nd 8 here. Actually, 2nd 7.
It'll be 2nd and 8 for the Patriots.
Looks like a really long 2 yards here.
Yeah.
Closer to a 2nd and 7. Fuentes hands it off. Tony met at the line and stopped at the line as Medford gets a big tackle. Maybe the Medford defense here can step up and start turning this momentum around for the Medford offense.
Yeah, that's another big stop here, and I mean, Medford defense looking a lot better on this drive than they were on the
looks like you got a shaken up
drive of the 3rd quarter.
Shaken up Revere Patriot. Oh, that is
a Toey.
It's a Toey. That's a big loss. You're really good running back, Revere. Yep. He's been used all game.
I would say spark of the offense there. I mean, Fuentes also been pretty electric, but getting a lot of snaps there.
So Ramirez. Oh my.
Flag on the play.
Might have been
timeout on Revere.
Timeout Revere.
Yeah.
Got the whistle and then the snap that went to nobody because Fuentes was just not looking in the direction.
Yeah, I mean, and both teams now down to 2 timeouts. Going to be interesting for the end of the game because.
Yeah, 2 early timeouts. This is a huge play for Medford defense. You'd love to just quick 3 and out, get your offense back on the field, get the momentum slowly switching in your favor.
So come and get sweatshirts. Support the Medford High cheerleaders.
7:28 left. Still a decent amount of time left in the 3rd quarter here still.
Yeah, definitely a slower start in the 3rd quarter than we saw in the 1st half. First half seems to fly by.
Yeah, one play touchdown will do that to you.
Very true. Fuentes in the backfield has a motion man. Fuentes takes it himself, breaks off quite a few tackles. It'll be a 4th down, but it looks like it's 4th and close enough that they'll go for it.
Yeah.
Can't imagine you punt here.
It's in the range where you don't want to punt, but it's also too long for a field goal, obviously. So, yeah, they're just going to go for it. It's 4th and 3, so I imagine my prediction, they'll try a pitch play here. Try and stretch out that Medford defense.
Pitch play to the outside. So Martinez will be way in the backfield. Then you got Aurelio. So Fuentes will take it himself, goes to the right. Medford looks like they got him. Fuentes looking to throw. Coach Curley catches the ball himself. It'll be a turnover on downs, and Medford will take it back with a huge stop on defense.
Yeah, I mean, Medford just ran that. Like they just read that play really well. Look to fool them, but I mean, they see that Fuentes he really likes to keep the ball to himself. Tries to extend that play because he's got some agility, and they read it really well. So it was good defensive play right there.
Yeah, Fuentes, after finding that he was not going to get anything on his feet, with his feet, excuse me, tried to throw it there, just threw it out of bounds. Medford's head coach, Coach Curley, came in with a nice reception. Looked like he was about to take it upfield himself.
Timeout, maybe?
Timeout, Revere.
Revere takes their second timeout.
Yeah, already down to one timeout. I mean, I guess with a 14-point lead, trying not to be,
Yeah, that's very true.
as conservative with them, but just in case, I would keep mine, but you never know.
So please come by next week, next Thursday, October 2nd, 6 p.m., Hormel Stadium. The Mustangs will take on the Highlanders of Somerville High School.
Fundraisers and stuff like that, and you're gonna be like our top one.
I look at that, and I have mad shit, and also I have like a lot of connections, especially like.
Which is that's like my whole thing. And I'm like, you know everybody.
So Medford coming out of the huddle here, looking to have a huge drive after their defense had a great stand to take the Revere offense off the field. Medford has had some very, very slow drives here in the second half. They look to get their first down in the second half and get really moving. It's a quick pass over to Keith Martins. Not a chance there, just threw it in front of him. Maybe it was tipped. There was kind of a guy for Revere there looking like he was about to block it. So rough pass there, 2nd and 10.
Incompletion's fine, but really you cannot afford another 3rd and out. I mean, Medford defense did great to stop Revere with the 4th down, but you have to give the defense some time to breathe. I mean, it's just not been very efficient at all here for Medford in the second half.
Revere looking like they're going to pressure a little bit here. They step back. Moody keeps it himself, fools all of Revere, gets to the outside.
Ball carried by number 2.
It's a little late of a bit of a hit there. I don't know.
Yeah.
Looked pretty late. Looked like he was out of bounds and then still got hit. It'll be a gain of 5 and a 3rd and 5 for Medford.
5 on the play. It'll be 3rd and 5.
So Moody to take a big 3rd and 5 here, trying to find some momentum here for Medford.
I mean, and I know we've got about 18 minutes left in this game, but I'd say this is 4-down territory with the way this game's been moving.
I think other than a big loss, yeah, I'd say 4th down. Moody pitches it, Demi catches it, and what looked like a big sack turned into a yard gain there for Medford. So great play by Moody there. 4th and 4. Looks like Medford. Looks like Medford will stay on the field here. Like you said, 4th down territory here, down 14. This is a big play here for Medford. Don't really want to have to bring your defense back out. Demi to Moody's left, to Moody's right, excuse me. 1 receiver to his left, 3 receivers to his right. Takes a snap, looks to throw to his right. It's a wide receiver screen. Flexes in the backfield, catches it. He's going to be short by about 3 yards. Revere will take over at the Medford 47-yard line.
I like the idea, but I think the throw was just a little late there from Moody. You had to get it out quicker. But not the worst. You get a yard, and they have to drive probably, say, 30 yards to probably get in a field goal range, and obviously 50 yards to get a touchdown. So
injury timeout here.
Timeout. Not sure.
Cross. It looks like it's Demi Gorges. He's the fullback for Medford. He plays just excellent. Ooh.
It's like not easy because I want to do hospitality and hotel management. Don't want to start at the
Or maybe there's a player on the ground there.
Yeah,
I believe so. Well, as we take this timeout,
not entirely sure who it is, unfortunately.
Looks like quite a few trainers over there. I think the Revere trainer came out, helping out here.
Yeah, doesn't look great.
And if I can go to her, work under her while I'm in college, bro.
you have to just hope that whoever that is, they're okay.
Yeah, all Medford, all players are on their knees right now. You know.
Like early on, it's really good. Like I want to do like political journalism, and my dad works for the State House, so I already had an internship this summer there. So I.
It was Samuel Diaresti, who was injured, but he's walking off under his own power. You love to see that. Not entirely sure what it was, but
yeah, he was.
I saw him go down earlier a little bit. He got back up, and now he's just doing some stretches
on the sideline.
Yeah.
Yep, Samuel Durstill. He was the one that caught that wide receiver screen. But in any case, it's a 1st and 10 for Revere at the Medford 46. Here's a good run here by Martinez. Good tackle to be a gain of 5. Really what you want here for Revere is just those kinds of runs. 5-yard runs is all you really need here. Take the time off the clock and just find a way to pound this Medford defense into the ground.
Otoe is back on the field. He came off injured, but now he's come back on. Obviously, you know, he had that huge run early on in the 3rd quarter, but
yeah, huge to see him back for Revere. They needed that. He'll be lined up to the left as Martinez will be in the backfield. Martinez takes it, cuts to his right, gets the 1st down. Good tackle, but Martinez, another good run. That like 5, 6, 7-yard run is exactly what they need in this one.
I mean, that's what they've been doing. That's what they were doing at the start of the game. Worked down until that fumble.
Fuentes takes it to
I think that's the
throw here. Rolls to his left. Now he'll huck it all the way downfield over the hands of Otoe, and it'll be incomplete and a 2nd and 10.
It was Kaysen Lewis-Jean with the deflection there. There was a good play. He had to get up there, but it was just barely deflected. It was a good throw from Fuentes as well, though.
So 2nd and 10 here. Medford trying to find a stop. Trying to get the ball back here. Just trying to find anything right now as they have not been able to find any momentum after the 1-play touchdown for Revere earlier in the half. Medford showing press. Here they come. Fuentes will roll to his right, looks to throw, fakes the throw, breaks a tackle, still on his feet. Fuentes all the way down to the 18-yard line, and a big 1st down for Revere as they will set up in the red zone, trying to extend this lead.
And I think Jaden Burns would have wiped him out if he didn't dodge that tackle right there. That would have been a huge hit. But Fuentes showing his agility right there, just a power down. Barely got tripped up by John Baptiste right there. Clarenton John Baptiste.
That was a little bit unconventional. Fuentes looked like he was going to throw it there just until he got to the line. Then he tucked it and went. As he will take the snap, hand it off to Otoe to the right. Gets through some great blocks by Revere, excuse me.
It was John Baptiste again, I believe, with the tackle. The defensive back making a lot of plays here.
1st and goal now for Revere as they look to strike again against a Mustang defense that I feel like it's safe to say that they are looking a little bit tired.
Yeah.
They've definitely been worked hard this half, and it looks like they are a little bit fatigued.
Yeah, I mean, it's sorry.
Here's Martinez to the left. He is all the way in for a Revere touchdown, which will extend the lead.
Ramirez, touchdown, Revere.
That was Revere's offensive line. Really, I think, has impressed me today. They got great blocks right there on the handoff, and now they're going for 2
to make it a 22-point lead here. Oh no, they're just gonna go for 1 here to kick it. Jose Fuentes has made these to make it a 21-point game. Kick is good, and up through the uprights.
The point after is
21-point game.
The Revere High School Patriots 29, the Medford Mustangs 8.
3-score game now.
Looking like it's slowly getting more and more out of reach.
Yeah.
Not just because Medford is down by 21, but also because of the momentum that you're just not really seeing for them on offense.
Yep.
And defense, you just saw, they just got ran through. Sure, the defense is a little bit tired here for Medford.
Yeah, I mean, defense has not been playing bad. I think it's just that it's also just a mix of momentum for Revere and just Medford offense not being able to stay on the field. It's just those two factors kind of just harming them right now.
Jose Fuentes to kick it off. We've seen some short squib kicks by him. Then we've also seen some good long kicks. This one is a squib kick, but it goes all the way back to Guy Martins. He'll take it at the 15. Cuts to his right, still on his feet, trying to find some open room. Can't get to the outside and will be tackled at the 35-yard line of Medford. That's where they'll take over. Well, I mean, that first half by Medford looked really, really good on offense. Saw some great pass plays. Second half, they just have not been able to make any of that happen.
Yeah, I mean, they've been in decent field position with the kickoff. Special teams probably contributing to that pretty well. And, yeah, I mean, it's just up to the offense now to push harder. Still 3 minutes left in this second quarter. I mean,
third quarter.
Or third quarter, excuse me. 2 touchdowns. Just not great from Medford here today.
Yeah, Medford just trying to find something here. It'll be a pitch to Guy. Seeing what we saw earlier in the game. Guy will cut to his right, and he'll get some positive yards, which is just really what Medford wants to see here. Just any kind of positive yards are going to help him here.
Yeah, Medford able to establish the run game early, but they just kind of lost it. They got into the rhythm of passing. Then when they tried to go back to the run game, just wasn't as effective, I guess you could say, as it was.
2nd and 6 here for Medford with 2:27 to go in the third quarter. Medford's offense has just been pretty much dead here in this third quarter. They're trying to find some life here. Moody takes a snap. Quick handoff. Guilherme Martins hurdles over a guy on the ground. Then he gets thrown back
piled
by Martinez on there for Revere. He's still on the ground after a huge hit.
Yeah, that was a pile drive, basically. And, Martin's still down, unfortunately.
Curley himself will take a look.
Yeah, spark plug of the
one on the play. It'll be
Medford offense.
Official timeout for an injury.
Yeah, that's not great.
So it'll be a 3rd and 3, which is looking good for Medford. But here you got arguably one of your best players in Guilherme Martins on the ground. Second time he's been injured tonight.
On offense and defense as well. I mean, we've talked about his offensive contributions, also defense. I mean, he's getting up though, walking up. It's great to see. They're gonna take him out. You gotta take him out of the game.
Yep, gotta take him out for the injury time.
You could tell he wanted to stay on the field right there, but
yeah, gets up. Coach Curley's like, all right, you're good to get up. Gets up, walks right to the huddle.
Yeah.
No hesitation there by Guy, but he'll have to sit out for a play for the injury timeout. So big 3rd and 3 here. Got a Moody here, trying to find the first down of the second half here for Medford. It's a handoff.
Got space.
Demi.
Close. It's close.
It's going to be close.
Cleat fell off there.
First down is what they're going to call it. And the chains will finally move for Medford as they get to their own 45-yard line, and a first down for Medford.
Yeah, I mean, that's the first down you kind of want to see, being able to be aggressive, just pound the ball. They got to do more of that. I think taking it to this Revere defense is good. I would like to see maybe as they get into the fourth quarter just start to air it out a little bit more. But
well, if there's any doubt in anyone's mind that Guilherme Martins would not return within one play, he is back on the field right behind Travis Moody. Moody takes the snap, looks to throw. He'll air this one way out. It is
Oh,
almost caught. There's the flag.
Interference.
Pass is incomplete. There's a flag on the play.
He did not turn his head. The cornerback did not turn his head for the ball and pretty much just tackled the Medford player.
Yeah.
Easy call.
David.
Ronald David, there's the receiver for Medford. He's still on the ground.
Yeah, he was holding his back as he came to the ground there.
But a first down, I believe a first down for Medford.
Yeah, pass interference.
Good for a Mustang first down.
There's Ronald David. He's a freshman for Medford, and he has looked great tonight.
Yeah, I mean, clearly they're trusting him. If the freshman, if he can, if Moody's willing to throw it downfield to him, and unfortunately, you don't want to see that. I saw he was holding his back as he went down.
1:03 to go in the third.
Yeah.
Medford finally trying to find a little bit of momentum here, but another injury timeout as David stands up, walks it off in his own 2 feet. He'll hit the sideline. He's been great tonight for Medford. Moody with a new set of downs at the Revere 40-yard line.
And yeah, that momentum that'll help Medford. They're on their own 40-yard line. Just gotta maybe try that again.
Moody will throw it over. Here's Gee. He tries to cut upfield. He'll get a couple of yards, then he gets shoved out of bounds. It'll be a second down. Looks like it'll be a 2nd and 5 here.
Gain of 5 on the play. It'll be 2nd and 5.
Good run there by Gee. That's really what you want as we are under a minute to go here in the third quarter. Medford down by 21. So
Sorry to open up this Revere defense a little bit, though. You could see it. Just runs been a little more explosive passes. I mean, obviously it wasn't completed, but it was pass interference. So
Moody takes a snap, looks to throw, looks to his right. He'll throw it. It's a dart.
Ooh.
No flag on the play.
Incomplete.
Looked like he got shoved there as he was trying to catch it. That's Sammy Dura still on the incompletion for Medford. It'll be a 3rd and 5 here.
That was a pretty good throw there. Saw his reads, made probably I think picked the best one, but just incomplete. A little more bad luck, but I think Medford still 4-down territory. Obviously, it's now 21 points.
Seems like everything's 4-down territory. There's 50 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Revere sideline gets loud. Moody, hard count, gets the flag and the first down. Great play there by Medford. Good coaching by Curley. And I'm sure that'll be move the chains there. Got the hard count going. Revere got a really early jump, but of course there was no snap. So
yeah, defensive line for Revere been offsides a few times in this game. Just hard count definitely playing a factor there. And
so first down at the Revere 30. It'll be another toss to Guilherme Martins, trying to get his explosive run on, and this is exactly what you're seeing here, taking it down the sideline, getting up to the 10-yard line. A big first down for Medford, and Guilherme, who looks like he's been shaken up a couple times tonight, is back on it with a huge run.
Yeah, that toss play is really working for Medford right now. They got the blockers over there, and a whistle blew.
Timeout. Revere, and that's their last timeout.
Wow, that's
Medford
big.
Runs up to the line like they're going to snap it really quickly. Revere is forced to take that last timeout. Very smart by Medford.
And now if it's a close game, Revere has the ball at the end of the game. They can't take timeout. They're going to have to spike it. They want to stop the clock. 21 points, though. It's not their biggest concern, I guess. But
so finally, Medford's offense looking like it did in the first half. A little bit more explosive, getting some good hard running in, which is resulting in these first downs, which is what you want to see. You just really didn't see that at all in, the first 10 minutes of the third quarter. So good to see.
It'll be first and goal for the Mustangs at the Revere 10-yard line.
And 10 yards to go here. This is a must score, I feel, for Medford. If they want to get back in this one, this has to result in a touchdown. Revere's defense, of course, is going to just try to stop them here as they set up. It's going to be tossed to the right this time with Guilherme Martins. Demi Gorges blocks 2 guys. Guy trying to get to the outside. He will not. And
by number 1, Guilherme Martins.
It might be a loss here.
It'll be second and goal for the Mustangs.
Looks like it's
and
right
goal.
around.
I think they're going to back him up 1 yard.
Yep. 12, maybe 2, maybe 1, somewhere around there. So second and 12. The toss plays have worked for Medford in this drive. That one did not. Same formation here. Demi on the left now of Moody. Takes the snap. Moody will throw. Has all the time. Finds it. Oh!
Wow.
Finds a catch
Flag
and
on
a
the
big
play.
flag. Yep.
Helmet.
He went right for the head there. Very dangerous hit. Ronald David there with the catch, though, as he managed to hold on after a very dangerous hit by the Revere defender. It looked very high to me. We'll see what the refs decide.
I thought it was helmet out. I mean, a great job by David getting right back up, though. I mean, it was like a springboard, really, just getting back up there.
Patriots 29, the Medford Mustangs 8.
I do this all the time. Don't feel bad. It's okay. You guys gave me company. It's really nice.
I like this view. I can see everything.
Yeah. I miss Charlie. I wish he came back. He's enthralled right now.
Bro, I have to like raise up the house. Like,
He is. He came here with like all.
Fourth quarter begins. It'll be third.
Welcome back for the fourth quarter. We're starting with the third and goal here for Medford on the other side of the field.
I don't think so.
Medford finding some good rhythm here in the offense. A great catch there by Ronald Davis. He went down earlier this drive. Good to see him back in the game. Then a huge hit. It looked pretty high from a Revere defender. Flag was thrown. So it'll be a third and goal at the 2-yard line. Medford really needs to score here. And then their defense has to really put in some great stops against Revere, who has been great this second half.
Yeah. I mean, they're probably going to need a turnover. But, you know, we already see their first turnover at the 4-yard line on Revere in the first quarter. So I think this Medford defense is up to the challenge. And, yeah.
It's an I formation. Moody to Demi. Pushes it. The pile's moving into the end zone for a Medford touchdown. A great drive by Medford, ending with a great touchdown. And the lead is cut to 15 here. My math is on point in the second half there. I've warmed up. It's a 15-point game. I assume Medford goes for 2. It's what they've done all night.
Yeah.
Yeah, here we go. Travers Moody coming back on to give the play to the team.
And if you don't get the 2-point conversion, not the end of the world. You could still have one more chance before I could get a little bad, but.
So looks like we got 3 guys. Looks like a brotherly shove almost. It's exactly what it is. Moody tries to find his way. He is denied. He's short. So it'll be a 15-point game with 11:55 to go. But Medford, we said they needed to start finding momentum on the offense, and that's exactly what they did that drive with some good passes by Moody, some better runs by Guilherme Martins, and then a great way to end it. Demi Gorges, who's the fullback, doesn't get too many touches on the ball. That time he did, and he took advantage of it, getting to the house for Medford.
Yeah, I mean, Medford's power run, I guess, except for that last play there, but has been pretty good this game. They've been able to get 3 or 4 yard chunks every play. I mean, that's what you need when you run the ball heavy. So, yeah, it's good to see a strong suit of that Medford offense right there.
Yeah, you guys got here and it just stopped raining.
Yeah, I know. And it was looking sunny for like a minute. Like, not sunny, but like, it was kind of cool. I'm just hoping that it's nice tomorrow. Like, it's going to be nice, so I'm ready.
So Brendan Nobre will be out to kick it for Medford.
And Dobre and I believe Peguero out to receive for Revere.
Well, every single Revere drive is a major defensive drive for Medford. They have to get some huge stands here and give their offense a shot to come back in this one. Brendan waiting to kick it away here. Gets both signs from each of the sides. Looks like they're good to go. Kicks it. Looks like it's going to be attempted onside kick.
Yeah.
Just, I think he kicked it too hard there. Goes out of bounds. It'll be a false start there for Medford, obviously, with the kick going out of bounds. And Revere will take it. I like the attempt. Like the idea. Just a little softer kick there by Brendan, and they would have had a chance.
Now Medford defense has to come up with a big stop here. Get Medford in position to where they could cut this to a one-score game.
So from the 44-yard line, Revere will take over their own 44-yard line with 11:55 to go in the game. I'm sure you're going to see a lot of runs, trying to run the clock, just trying to keep Medford's offense off the field. This one is going to be out to Dobre on the edge. Gets around, gets the outside, and very close to the first down. He gets the first down.
Oh, okay.
Ball carried by number 11, Charles Debray. Good for Revere, first down.
Great run there. Medford's defense is going to have to stand strong here if they want a chance to come back in this one.
I like the call by Revere there to fake the handoff to up the middle and then run it wide. They've been pretty good at that all game.
It's another handoff. This time it's Martinez bouncing around Medford defenders, getting another first down for Revere.
Revere really run the ball hard here right now. Medford's got to come up with a response.
Medford looks tired now.
Yep.
Yeah, like you said, Revere's just running it really hard, and it looks like they're just bouncing off Medford defenders.
Yeah, I mean,
The graphic teacher was screaming at Jaden like that whole
it's
because they kept coming in late. She was like,
tackling has been Medford been pretty good at it so far this game. Just maybe coming a little loose here.
Atoe gets the run. Another good run for Revere.
13, Reda Atui.
It'll be another first down for Revere. Some huge runs here at a Medford defense that just looks gassed.
Yeah, they cannot do anything to slow them down. Even with the long touchdown drive by Medford.
Yeah, and a lot of these guys are playing both sides of the ball.
Yeah, that's
so
true.
definitely getting into these later stages of the game, you can kind of see the fatigue setting in for Medford.
That is a good point, obviously. I mean, with the
Patriots.
Dobre's the motion man. He gets it.
Got
Great play. Great play
stuffed.
there. That's Sammy D. Duristill for Medford.
Ball carried by number 11, Charles Debray. He is sacked on the play.
Great play. That's exactly what you wanted from Medford. Get someone to just blow up a play.
I mean, backing them up like that, that's what Medford needed. Just blew up the play. Offensive line did not hold their blockers. So yeah, it's great.
Second and
opportunity to
long, quick
capitalize.
snap. Dobre again. This time he has space, and he bounces off a defender into the end zone. Touchdown, Revere.
Good for the Revere touchdown.
Big touchdown there. A great drive by Revere, just running the ball through the Medford defense.
Yeah, that was that was pretty dominant. They took it to the Medford defense. I mean, like you were saying earlier about the fatigue, I think that was a big factor. It was not pretty there for the Medford defense.
Fuentes to kick the extra point. He gets another one.
The point after is good.
And
The score, the Revere
Medford
36, the
now
Medford
down
Mustangs 14.
by
22 points.
22 points?
Yeah, 22
There you
points.
go. I got my math working now. Down 22 here. 10:07 to go in the game. It's unfortunate because Medford looked really, really, really strong in that first half. And like we've been saying, trying to find the momentum in the third quarter. Very slow coming out of the halftime. They had a great drive there, but I think it's just a little too late for Medford as they're just wiped out at this point, and the defense has been on quite a bit, so certainly unfortunate. As Fuentes will kick it off for Revere, as Medford's offense takes over again, looking to get some more offensive momentum going.
Yeah, I think the main breaking point was the play where it was just a 1 play touchdown
I kind of just looked them up.
by Tui. That just kind of opened the floodgates here for the Revere defense.
Exactly right. A Tui with a great 41-yard touchdown. It was a run play to the outside. Managed to get around all the Medford defenders, and it just seems like Medford has not been able to recover since then. That was because the first half looked very, very competitive. I think Medford almost deserved to go into that first half.
At least tied.
If not up by some, as Revere scored that late half touchdown, which I think started the unraveling. And then obviously the first play of Revere's offensive second half was a touchdown, which was just kind of heartbreaking for Medford, and they've just not been able to respond, which gets us to this point with 10:07 to go as Revere will re-kick it after kicking it out of bounds. Assuming you're just going to kick it deep here to either Guy Martins or...
No, these games are fun.
Sorry. This one is short.
I think that's David here.
The Medford player did not touch it. It'll go out of bounds again.
Flag on the play, ball kicked out of bounds.
So, are they going to make him re-kick it again?
I think so.
Does look like they're going to make him re-kick it again. That's Ronald David, the freshman who's back there with Guilherme Martins to receive the kick, but so far is now
they're just going to do it again.
Revere's going to kick it from their own 30, so now back 10 yards from their original kicking position. I mean, trying to find just, trying just not to let these two guys in the back, Ronald David or Guy Martins, have the ball. I think that's the play for Revere.
Yeah, because obviously they're fast, and they're going to have to kick it to them now. David, he's got some speed, as we've seen.
David to his left, going through some defenders. He gets pulled down.
Yeah, I think that was a face mask.
Yeah, that's what I saw. Gets pulled down with his helmet there. And so Medford will take it over. I'm sure they'll get a couple more yards here.
Flag on the play. Penalty against Revere, personal foul.
Face mask.
So the refs will walk the ball up all the way to the
46,
Revere.
47, actually.
Revere 42. Yeah, there's also... It's like a battery to charge that one. But if that one has battery, definitely use that one. Moody will take the snap, fakes the handoff to Guy. Look to his right, throws it out of bounds.
Had good blockers on the play. I like the play action play call. I think Medford maybe should have started utilizing that a little more, but
yep, Darian Lindor there It was the attempted receiver, but it was just thrown out of bounds, so nothing doing. 2nd and 10 here for Medford at the Revere 43-yard line. So next up for Medford is Somerville. Last year, Medford beat Somerville as Justin Marino scored 6 touchdowns in that one in the Tufts Classic. Tufts Classic for the fall this year was volleyball, which we covered, which you can check out on the YouTube channel. Here's a bad snap here. Moody just has to take it and
fall on it.
Yep. So loss of so many yards.
Fumble on the play.
And
Covered by number 2.
it'll be 3rd and a mile here for Medford. It's not what you want to see in a momentum standpoint.
It'll be 3rd and 20. 3rd and 25.
3rd and a whole 25 yards here.
9:17 left on the clock. Clock's still running though.
Here's Moody. Takes a snap. Good catch there.
Ooh.
And
I thought he grabbed his face mask, but I wasn't sure. Maybe it was just his mouth guard, but.
Sammy Durstill on the catch and run. Makes it to a 4th down. 4th and 7 here for Medford. They're going to go for it. No point in punting it away now. 4th and 8 on the play.
It was a good catch. I mean, if they just got to keep that momentum from that pass going. That was just a little slant over the middle.
Moody gets pressures from his right, tries to roll out of it, throws it to nobody. Incomplete, and Revere will take over at their own 41-yard line. So another turnover on downs for Medford, 8:21 to go in this one. And Revere will look to add to their lead.
Yeah, passing game has just been a little bit of a struggle. The offensive line not been that consistent in holding up, which I think has just been the main issue. They've been pretty decent on the run, being able to hold up, but not so much on the offensive side.
Fuentes will stay in the game here as he takes a snap, hands it off to the right. This one is gobbled up by the Medford defense. It'll be a gain of just a couple. Looked like David Cruz there for Revere. First time we've called his name tonight. As Revere is just going to try to keep this one rolling.
Yeah.
Fuentes still in the game.
2nd and 5 for the Patriots.
Motion man is Dobre. Fuentes takes it himself to his left. Good blocking by Revere. Fuentes has all the time in the world. Finally brought down after a 1st down for Revere. And a good quarterback run.
Saw the motion on the left side there, trying to get him some blockers. Worked well. Medford couldn't break the blockers, and big gain there for Fuentes.
7:26 and counting. Excuse me. In the game now. Revere up big, looking to add on their lead here.
On the Mustang 44-yard line.
The Mustang 44-yard line, so 1st and 10 for Revere. Fuentes still in the game. David Cruz will take the run and get taken down by Medford. It'll be gain of 3 yards there, 3 or 4. Good run there. Keeps the clock moving, and that's exactly what Revere wants to do.
Yeah, I mean, they've just been, that's been their mindset from day one here. And you know, just running the ball. You know, we thought it was going to be because of the weather conditions, not really actually play a factor all that much today, but Revere's run game has still been proficient nonetheless.
Cruz again on the run. This time it's blown up by Medford. It'll be a loss of 3 yards. It looks like it'll be a 3rd and 10, 3rd and 9 and 7/8. They'll call it 3rd and 9. See, now I'm really getting into it. The math brain has turned on here for James Kluggish in the booth. as it's a 22-point lead.
Yep.
6:03 and counting here left in the game. 3rd and 9 for Revere. Fuentes under center, takes a snap, gets the run to a Toei.
Toei evaded one tackler.
Nearly gets the first down there. It'll be a third. Looks like it's a 4th and 2 maybe. And we got a timeout for Medford. Curley wants to talk it over. 5:35 left to go in this one. 4th and 2 maybe. You gotta move it. They're going to move it up a little bit.
Reminder, next Thursday, October 2nd at Hormel at 6 p.m. The Medford Mustangs will take on the Highlanders at Somerville High School. So come by next week to support your local high school team.
Oh.
Once again, next Thursday, October 2nd at Hormel Stadium at 6 p.m. The Medford Mustangs will take on the Somerville High School Highlanders.
There you go, the announcement by the PA announcer. We will be live with that game. It's a 6 o'clock start, just like this one. Hopefully, next time we won't have to be set up in pouring rain, as our producer gives us a very insightful piece of information there, Jacob Yee. People that have been here since the rain, the cheerleaders, want to give them a shout out. They've been out here from the rain. They're selling sweatshirts. You've heard that a couple times over the announcements. Thought I'd throw it out there for anyone that's interested in cheerleading sweatshirt. I'm sure they're great sweatshirts, and it's helping a good cause. Here we go. Quick up to the line is Revere on a 4th and 4, and Medford will jump.
Yeah.
And you really had to see that one coming.
Yeah, that was a pretty good hard count right there. Just it got, I think, the whole defensive line to go right there.
Well, with 5:35 to go, it'll be a first down for Revere. I guess I'll go over the thank list I have, because as for any game we do, we have plenty of people to thank. Of course, the film and TV program at Medford High School, especially Jacob Yee, Carlos Laredo, Max Davis, of course. Thank you so much for doing this. Ryan Mombardi, who's playing in this game right now as the center, as there's a run by Martinez.
Man, just bouncing.
He's still on his feet all the way to the end zone. What a run by Martinez, who just bounced off 5 Medford defenders into the end zone, extending the lead. 42-14 now. I think that divide's just a little bit too big for my mind.
Yeah. I think it's now 30. I think it's going to be 28 points now. 2-point conversion make it 30 if they go for it, or just the extra point.
Max Davis showing you why Media Tech has the smartest math kids in the Voc. Don't quote me on that one, but that was some great math there by Max Davis. There's the 2-point conversion, or excuse me, the 1-point conversion. The kick from Fuentes is through again. That one he got a good kick on.
That was basically good from him.
So what's the divide is
29 points.
29 points.
Just 28 plus 1. They're not the hardest math in the world.
So I guess I'll continue this list as we went over at Film and TV. So thank you so much to everyone, especially our teachers, Mr. Hester, Mr. Arnell, for everything you do for OTS. The Sports Broadcasting Club started this year at Medford High School. We have quite a few members out tonight helping us. Adam Sayers, we got Quinn and AD manning the camera over there. Joe Hogan, who's running the scoreboard for us. Thank you so much for your help. We very much appreciate it. Joe, who is a sophomore, doing some recording for the football team, as there's a squib kick up the middle. Guy Martins will take it. Guy's going to get up to about the 24-yard line. That's where Medford will take over. Well, certainly a pleasure to live stream at Hormel. It's been I think it's been about a year in the making now to get a live stream done here. course, we had the football live stream last year, but it was in Malden for the Thanksgiving game. And the goal has just been to live stream a football game at Hormel.
Yep.
Tonight, a little bit rainy, got some weather conditions, maybe threw some technical difficulties in there. But thank you so much to everyone that helped, and thank you so much for everyone that watching at home. I hope we could bring you this game in a drier condition than what it is out here.
I think it's
Flag on the play.
false start on the Medford offense right there.
Yep. False. So Medford will be pushed back even more.
It'll be first and 15.
But yes, very thankful. I'll speak for Carlos as well, who also helped me found OTS. We are just incredibly thankful for everyone. This is so much more than just me and Max talking. As Rudy looks to throw, this one will be overshot quite a bit. He's not going to be able to hit Ronald Davis. But yeah, definitely not just me and Max talking. So much behind the scenes by so many people. Some great minds out here putting this together, getting some Medford live streams back, as I cannot remember the last time Medford had a live stream before OTS. So very glad we could bring this back. And it's an honor to live stream the football game. Thank you to Coach Curley for allowing us to do this, as it'll be a toss to Guy to the left. He will get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's just about it. Maybe a gain of 2.
And I want to thank thank you, Jane, for allowing me to commentate. I've done a few games with you before.
It'll be 3rd and 11.
Yeah, it's been really fun for just to just see these games. That and just get the bird's eye view from up here in the Hormel stands. It's been really fun. So I hope I can keep continuing doing this.
It has
so
certainly been a pleasure, and as a senior myself, I definitely think about a lot how this will continue when Carlos and I are gone. And I am very, very excited, and I am not worried at all, as there's some great people. As that looked like it was a offsides there, but maybe just a great jump. It'll be a toss over. That's Darian Lindor.
Darian Lindor.
It'll be a 4th and what looks like 15 here for Medford.
Yep.
3:36 to go.
4th and 14.
3:36 to go in the game, as the Medford fans slowly start to trickle out of the stadium. But yeah, I mean, as a junior, you have a great couple of years in front of you here, because as Brendan Nobre takes the field a little bit late here to punt it away. But you have a great couple of years here. I'm sure next year, if you guys can live stream as much or more than we are, I'm sure you'll be taking a bunch of that play-by-play. Brendan Nobre, bad snap. He just has to sit on it, and now Revere will have the ball at the Medford 5-yard line.
Revere takes over. It'll be 1st and goal for the Patriots.
Yeah.
An unlucky second half here for Medford has resulted in a huge deficit of 29. Just about 3 minutes to go, as Medford's defense will take over.
Yeah, I don't think the scoreline is exactly reflective of how the teams are playing. I don't think it's been, it's a 30-point blowout. I think this game should be closer, but
Yeah, I think the first half was definitely very competitive. Medford looked like the better team almost in the first half. Just coming out of halftime, they really struggled to find the momentum, as Fuentes still in the game here for Revere. He looks like he will take a knee.
Yep.
And unless Medford decides to call any timeouts, this should just about do it here.
Yep.
As time ticks away here with 2:40 on the clock and counting, as Revere's just going to take probably just a couple more knees, and A great game by Revere, though. They had a good ending to the first half, and then they came out of the second half just on fire, and Medford couldn't respond. And that's really, I think, the story of the game so far.
Yeah, it's just been unfortunate. I mean, you know, I think just not being able to get a first down on those first, I think it was 3 drives. I mean, that's a killer. And defense just was unfortunately not able to withstand the pressure. Revere did a great job just running the ball, and yeah, all credit to them, obviously. They played a great game, so yeah.
Well, we will be back here, right here in these seats, next week, a week from now, on Thursday, as Medford takes on Somerville in a big game. It's a rivalry game, not the rivalry game, because that'll be on Thanksgiving, which we will also be live with for here at Thanksgiving. We have a big plans for that one. So definitely be excited for that one. Revere looks like they're going to take one more snap, and that'll do it as their sideline gets excited as they have another win. Medford will go 2-1 on the season here. Certainly not what you were wanting to see. And now next week just becomes even more important for this Medford team as they hope to even their record back up. So Revere will take one more snap, and we will wrap this one up here in Medford.
And Revere, you know, needed this win. They were 0-2 coming into this game, but I don't think that they were a bad 0-2. Played some tough teams and kind of showed, you know, their class today, I think.
The final snap taken by Revere. And
turnover on downs, it'll be Mustang ball.
I guess Medford's going to have to take.
Yeah.
I think you wrap this one up.
Yeah, I think they will let the clock run, and Revere will win the game here.
Well, that'll do it here tonight with the final score, 43 Revere. Medford had 14.
43, the Medford Mustangs 14.
Thank
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for attending today's game.
Let's let the PA announcer get his announcement through.
At 6 p.m. October 2nd, when the Mustangs will take on the Highlanders of Somerville High School. Please drive home safely. Have a good night, everyone.
Well, from this makeshift booth under the canopy here at Hormel Stadium alongside Max Davis, I'm James Klugish saying so long and good night from Hormel. Mustangs lose in a bad second half, 43-14.